Hey guys, I'm very excited to announce that Raidar got a new release last weekend. Since it's 2 weeks up to the next developer call, I'm just going to take a quick minute and show you how you will know that you have the new version and what was changed, what was updated. For this, you have to log into your VPS. You open your settings for Raidar. You can do it in two ways. You right click on the little hat here in the right corner and properties of Kratos, or the other option which I use is I use F7 on my keyboard, and you will see that the Raidar version should be updated to 1.115, and here you will find a new setting which was not there before. It's called Recursive Partial Close, and how this Recursive Partial Close works, it's actually pretty brilliant. Kareem came up with this idea. So I'm going to give you 3 examples so you understand completely how recursive partials work. Let's say we have an account size of 1000 and all the settings that we see on the screenshot here are the same besides recursive partials. It will be enabled, so set to true. Every trade with these settings that will be opened will be 0.04 lots, and this is quite aggressive, to be honest. How I got this number: I took 1000 divided by 250, this equals 4, and then 0.01 times 4, this equals 0.04 lots per trade. Come on, Microsoft. Example 1. This will be the easiest of the lot. So we have partial close percentage at 50%, and it closes 50% on each 20 pips of profit. Trade goes 20 pips into profit. Raidar closes 50% of 0.4 lots. This equals 0.02 lots. Remaining position, position is 0.02 lots. Trade goes another 20 pips into profit. Raidar closes another 50%. Come on, another 50%. Now this time it is from 0.02 lots, because this is the remaining lot size. This equals 0.01 lots. Remaining position cannot be divided any further, and recursive stops being activated because we only have 0.01 lots left. I'm gonna put it here so it's clear. Remaining position 0.01 lots. Now, second example. Everything else is the same, but now we have partial close percentage of 25% instead. So what in this case, what it will do is, so we have 0.04 lots as last time. Trade goes into profit, 20 pips. Raidar closes 25% of 0.04 lots. This equals 0.01 lots because this is 1/4 of the position. Remaining trade is 0.03 lots. Now the trade goes into another 20 pips of profit. Raidar wants to close 25% of 0.04 lots, but it will close 0.01 lots instead. Why is that? The reason is very simple, because 25% from 0.03 does not divide with 0.01. Let me demonstrate. So we have 0.03 lots, and we want to find out how much is 25% of this number. So we have times with 25. This is 0.0075 lots, and since the smallest lot size you can have on a trade is 0.01, it will be closing 0.01 lots instead. Now trade goes, of course, we also have to have remaining position is 0.02 lots. Trade goes into another 20 pips of profit. This means that it is 60 pips in profit from initial trade. Raidar wants to close 25% of 0.02 lots, but it will close 0.01 lots instead, because remember, 0.01 lots is the smallest lot size you can have in a position. I'm gonna make this calculation again so it's clear to everybody. So we want to have 25% of 0.02, so we have 0.02 times 0.25. This is 0.005 lots, but since such lot size doesn't exist, it will just scale up and close the closest lot size it can handle, so 0.01 in this case. Talking about example number 3, let's say we are running a 2K account and we have set it to 200 per 1K of capital, meaning that each position will be 0.1 lots, which is quite aggressive. How I got this number? Again, I'm going to show it to you. 2000 divided by 200 equals 10. 0.01 times 10 equals 0.1 lots per trade. Come on. And we have partial close percentage set. So each time it will close a position, it will be closing 50% of whatever is open currently. Let's say in this case we have 10 pips of distance. So in this case it's not partial close pips 20, but partial close pips will be 10. So we have 10 pips into profit. Raidar closes 50% of 0.1 lots. This equals to 0.05 lots. Remaining trade, remaining position to be more accurate. Remaining position is 0.05 lots. Price goes more into your favor. Another 10 pips. Another 10 pips into profit. Raidar wants to close 50% of 0.05 lots, but it will close 0.03 lots instead. Why is that? Reason is the same, because as you know by now, the smallest lot size you can have on a trade, the position size is 0.01, and each position has to be able to divide with 0.01 when you're taking partials. So we have 50%, which is 0.5, and we have position size of 0.05. So ideally, it would want to close 0.025 lots. But since this is not possible, it will just close the closest lot size that divides with 0.01. That is above what it would ideally be doing. So in this case, it would be 0.03 lots. Remaining position size 0.02 lots. Another 10 pips into profit. Raidar will close 50% of 0.02. This equals 0.01 lots. Remaining position size is 0.01 lots, which cannot be divided any further. Now, in this situation, when you have only 0.01 lots left, either trailing will kick in if enabled, or TP, or set TP, either manual or automatic. If it is set to automatic, it will probably close right away. If it's set to manual, then whatever pips you have set there will trigger. And of course, there's always the possibility of also stop loss can also trigger with the remaining position. So this is the beauty of recursive partials, because let's say you have set it to 10 pips, be closing positions every 10 pips, and the remaining 0.01 lots left might not even reach the target of your set take profit, or your trailing doesn't trigger and it will go into stop loss. But since you have already closed out most of your position, you might end up making a profit anyway, even if it does hit stop loss. Of course, this is something that you will have to also figure out on your own, make these calculations to see, to understand how it works, and let's say if it would trigger stop loss in the end, like how much would the damage be and so on. For me, this is all fun. I'm enjoying that Raidar is being developed the way it is being developed, making it more safe, and also giving more options so it can be adjusted more to how the signals providers are making their trades. This is it for this video. If you have any questions, leave a comment.